Hello everyone, it is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to another episode of CTL. We got a great one here for you. We're finally here. The pay-per-view is finally here. And, of course, we're going to kick it off with the match that we have been dying to see. It is going to be for the CTL title. It is going to be Okada versus Luke Razorblade. And, of course, later on we'll have the Rumble that will decide the main event at WrestleMania. So a lot is going on here tonight, but we're going to kick it off with a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules 2 out of 3. It is going to be amazing. And Okada is ready for battle. Luke and him have been, kind of in a feud with Unsubscribe and Die. And tonight, they're not going to be partners. They're not going to be allies. They're going to be rivals. And this is going to be a very highly anticipated match between the two. Both of them are extremely talented. Of course, Okada is a former champion, a former CTL champion, and Luke Razorblade is a two-time champion. So we're finally going to get this showdown, and I can go ahead and tell you it's going to be a 30-man for the main event, and whoever loses this will not be in it. So this is a big match. A very big match tonight. And here comes the champion. And the champion's been incredible. You got fireworks everywhere. He's held this title twice now. And we're about to kick things off here. And Okada on one side. And Luke is here also, so this, like I said, this is highly anticipated because both of these contenders are just excellent. And they're worthy of being in this match. And whoever loses is really going to get the short end of the stick here. Because they won't be able to participate in the next one because there's going to be no rematch clause. And there's going to be some surprises in that Rumble. You're definitely going to see some new faces, maybe? I don't know. It won't be as surprising as the last one. I can go ahead and tell you that. That was a little too much on the last one. But here we go. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh my goodness, Okada trying to mess up Luke's arm early into this. And Okada's extremely ferocious. Both of these men have teamed up, and it worked out well, but tonight there is no team. It's all about that championship. Look at Luke, got a good lock in there. And Okada going for the pin. And a kick out there by Luke. And Okada, what a high-flying move. Wow. That was incredible. And he's good at doing that. He is extremely good at the high-flying moves. And not a surprise there. And look at the elbows. And Okada drops Luke. Really good there. And look at the roll-up. A good sneaky roll-up. And a kick out there by Okada. And Luke, what a move. And Okada's already bleeding. We knew this was going to get intense. And Luke's got a hammer. And a big shot to the ribs. And Okada definitely felt that one. And this is Falls Count Anywhere. And the reason why we did this is so they won't go outside and play around for like 15 minutes. That way this counts. Everything that happens out here counts. Even if it's up the ramp, so be it. It's going to count. Okada. What a good submission move. And Luke gets right out of it. And, oh man, what a power bomb. Okada with the power bomb. And now he's going top rope here, gonna high fly again and misses Luke. Okada continues to drop Luke on his knee. And now going for some more weapons. This is going to get bad. That's for sure. Someone is not going to be feeling good walking back to the locker room without the championship. They're going to be mentally exhausted and physically when this one's over with. And, of course, there will be no promos tonight because we are going to have a big night. Of course, we're expecting the Rumble to be extremely long. And who knows who's going to show up. There's rumors of another brand, perhaps, showing up in parts. But we do know with Rumble spots where about 12 people are going to be positioned at around the area. With Rumble spots, we know that. And but we'll see where everyone else falls. We don't know is going to be number 30. But it's not going to be as crazy as the other brand. Trust me, it's not going to be that crazy. That was just wild, as usual. And that may be the last one we ever see. We don't know. And look at Okada again going for that submission. He's trying to weaken the Razorblade. And a nice suplex with a pin combo. And a kick out there by Luke. And a nice Claymore by Okada. And we'll see if he can get a point. And another kick out by Luke. Man, Luke Razorblade with some nice kickouts. And we expected this one both to have a lot of resiliency here. And look at Okada with another big move. Okada has all kinds of crazy moves he can use against Luke. And he gets a point out of it. So all he needs is one more point, and he will be a two-time champion. The question is, can he get it? Because Luke Razorblade is not going down easy. And Luke Razorblade going for the pin. And another kick out. And look at Luke Razorblade trying to connect that bat against Okada's face. And now these two at it again. Using the ropes as a weapon. Look at Luke. Ooh, a good counter there by Okada. Oh, what a nice counter. And look at Okada here. Continues to do whatever he can. And oh my goodness, look at this. And he connects that. Wow, what a high-flying maneuver by Okada. And he misses the kick though, which could have been the ending of this match, but Luke Razorblade stepped out of the way just in time. And now Luke trying to get some momentum going here. And Luke, we'll see what he can do. Throwing the stop sign down when Okada's back. Okada's not even feeling it. And Luke's frustrated. Okada gets right back up. Oh my goodness, look at this. And Luke gets tossed out of the ring. Unbelievable. But he gets right back up. That's impressive. That's hard to get back up from. And Luke just got a key counter against a finisher. And now Luke is going for the pin here. And he's got a point. And it's all because of that counter. That counter came in handy. And, it was almost over. And he countered a finisher. And he's back in it. And Okada just took a bad fall. He went back first on the ground. And now Luke Razorblade taking advantage of that miss. And look at Okada striking Luke over and over again. And there goes one water bottle. Oh my goodness, what a move by Okada. Caught Luke off guard. Wow, what a move. And that almost cost Luke the championship. The next fall will have the title. The question is, who is it going to be? Because this is super close. And this is a heck of a championship match. This is what we love to see in championship matches. We don't like these lame championship matches where it's all one-sided. This is going back and forth. And Luke Razorblade drops Okada right on the stop sign. And could this be it? And somehow, Okada kicks out. And Okada going to, oh my goodness, extraordinary levels to damage Luke. And oh my goodness, hits another big move. Could this be it? Could we have a new champion? And we do. Okada wins. He is your new champion. Wow. So that means he has held the belt 2 times now. Luke has held it twice. And we have a new champion. So this is incredible. Incredible. Oh, wow. Well, he's not happy with the ref. What a match, though. What a match. And now it's about that time. So we're going to have the 30-man now. And the winner will face Okada at WrestleMania for the big belt. So who is it going to be? And who are we starting out with? Because number 1 is not set in stone, and neither is number 30. So who's going to be number 1 here? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be great. Of course, we had to bring him back at 1. Of course. Why not? Let's see how far he can go. It's the Grizzly. So, I don't think these people were expecting to fight a grizzly bear, but now they're going to have to. And he's going to try to stand in their way from, getting their shot at WrestleMania. Oh, this is just crazy. Wow. So starting off at number 1, the Grizzly has returned. And of course there's going to be some familiar faces, possibly from other brands as well. This is going to be a 30-man though. We did manage to get 30, which is very good. We thought we weren't going to be able to make the quota, but we ended up being able to. And Kyle Danger is number 2. So, wow, poor Kyle. He is going to have a fight with Mother Nature. Or, well, nature. So, good luck to Kyle. He's going to need it. But we'll see how far the bear can go. I think if the bear goes all the way, he deserves it. A lot of people have said that the bear is kind of, overpowered, and I understand. He is. But if he's number 1 and he works his way all the way up, he definitely deserves it. We'll see how far he can go. It's going to be extremely tough to do. He may make it to 10, but once he makes it past 10, it's going to even get harder. And he may not make it past 5. We don't know. Anything goes here. Anything can happen here. So only time will tell. And Jay Glenn is number 3. And of course, Jay was part of Rumble spots. Unfortunately, he didn't get a really good spot. But I guess it's better than 1 and 2. And number 4 is Riz. Riz is back. Riz guy. We haven't seen him in a while, but he's got a shot on here. And this is a big opportunity, and whoever wins this is going to get the shot of a lifetime, especially against the great champion, because Luke was already a great champion, and Okada is just another great champion. Both of them are 2-time champions now, and Dan is here at number 5, and Riz eliminates Kyle. And of course, Dan was part of Rumble spots, didn't really get a good pick either, but we'll see how far he can go. And number 6, oh really? Paul Weiss wants to show up here. I know why he wants to show up here. And, he probably wanted Luke Razorblade, but he won't be able to get him now. But, of course, Paul's going to show up here. He can never learn his lesson. He's not even supposed to be here. And, of course, Paul Weiss decides to show up. We'll see how lucky he gets. He's number 6, so not a really good shot for him here. We'll see how far he can go. And number 7's Lee. Lee is here. We haven't seen a lot of Lee here, but he is more of a Rumble person, so he is part of this. But he's not as into the episodes, but we still threw him in this one. And look here, Riz getting spun around in circles. And number 8 is Alonzo, one half of the Destroyers. is getting double teamed. Paul and Lee trying to throw him out. And Williams, number 9. And Paul is already done. So, yeah, so much for that run. And he's not lucky this time. He's unlucky Paul Weiss. Not lucky Paul Weiss. Unlucky. This time he did not have what it takes. And it's a good thing he got number pick 6, because otherwise, oh man, imagine him in the high 20s. That's the last thing we need, is him getting another championship shot. He totally ruined one Rumble. I mean, and we don't have to worry about him anymore. And William going after Dan here. Of course, Dan's supporting the calls. The numbers keep growing for that group. And who knows who else is going to join. We may get another member tonight. And Dan's still in it. And Marcus is number 10. Of course, part of Rumble Spots didn't get the best number. But here he is at number 10. He's got to make whatever he can out of it. I mean, Grizzly's still in. Eliminates Alonzo, so Alonzo's been eliminated. And the Bear's in trouble. But he's still in it. It's going to be tough to get him out, but I don't think he can get it all the way. And there goes Riz. I don't know if he can go all the way. That's going to be tough. Only a few people have ever done it. I mean, he's the most likely to be able to do it. But there is some super heavyweights that haven't even arrived yet, so we'll see. And the Bear throwing Dan around. Oh, man, Dan's about to get slammed good. And Jay is number 11. Now, this is not Jay Glenn, it's the other Jay. And some of these people you haven't seen, but on the episodes this year, but they have to keep on reminding us that they're still, watching. Otherwise, we're not going to put them in every single one. And yeah, so we got WTF roster members here now. Ozzy is here, and the rumors are true. So the GM is here. There's one that I'm not expecting to be here. But look at the Bear here. And Dan just got slammed. The Bear's destroying anyone in his path. Oh my goodness, and Dan just spit in Ozzy's face with some green mist or something. Poor Ozzy. He cannot catch a break. Imagine if he would win tonight. That'd be a GM from another brand. That would be crazy. Of course, there's going to be multiple people from that brand that are going to be a part of this. Only one's not, for obvious reasons. And there goes Jay, but I got to give Jay credit. He lasted a good while in here for being number 3. Marcus with the elimination. And Lee's in trouble. And Dan with the boot. And he boots Jay out of there. So Jay's been booted out. Dan's in trouble. We'll see what Marcus is going to do. And wow, we got Captain Fiend here. 13. His debut. It's Aaron. Aaron's here. So Aaron's finally here. We've meant to have him here before, but Ozzy's done. But Aaron's finally here. He's finally made his debut. So I think this is the only face that you're probably not familiar with. And Dan is done, and look at William. So William is going to slay the bear. And the bear is finished. And Ryan is number 14. Of course, Ryan would love another shot. He had a title run, but it didn't last very long. But he would love to have another shot at that belt. And Luther, number 15. And Plum, 16. Oh my goodness, look at the shirt he's wearing. Oh, that's crazy. So he's officially joined. It's official. So he's part of the group. That is a shocker. And we'll see who's next. And it is JR. So JR is here. Oh, John Ryan. And number 18. And Plum, who has joined the group. I mean, now it's him, Bronson, Devin, and Dan. And two of them are here. And there goes Lee. So Lee has been eliminated. JR with a nice drop kick there. And Devin, can Ryan get rid of him? And Ryan gonna take out one of those members. And what a counter there by Ryan. Good counter there. And Aaron maintains himself in this. I'm telling you, this is going to, I don't know who's going to take it. But we're only a little bit over halfway through. And number 19 is Crimson. Of course, Luther trying to take down Plum. And look at Ryan throwing in some strikes on Marcus. And number 20 is Golden Reaper. So we are 2/3 done. And Golden Reaper arriving to the scene. And look at Ryan here, slamming Golden. And Luther in trouble. And we'll see. Oh, wow. Aaron did not get him. Wow. Marcus is still in this, too. I mean, he started, I think, about at 10. So that's pretty incredible. Look at this double choke slam on Aaron. Wow. And Golden Reaper. Wow, Luther's still in this thing. And, oh, Ryan. Ooh, caught the ropes the wrong way. And look at that double team on Luther. Luther's one of the biggest guys in here. There's going to still be a couple more left. I don't think anyone's bigger than the Grizzly. JR and Golden have the same mass, basically. Never realized that until now. Different colors, though. And Plum joining the group is a shocker. We did not see this coming, but the group's getting bigger. And we know that they're going to be the final showdown at WrestleMania. And look at Golden Reaper slamming Crimson. Plum now on the ropes, and he's been eliminated. So there's only one more member left, and it is Bronson, and we don't know where he's going to fall. We know he's going to be a part of this, though, for sure. And Marcus is still in this thing. Marcus would really love to get another shot for the title. He's held the title once. Now going after Aaron, and Crimson in trouble. And look at Luther here. Oh, I think Crimson's done. And he just got choke slammed out, and there goes Aaron. JR is finished. And there goes Ryan. So Ryan's out. Marcus continues his wrath. And Eli is 21, the U.S. champion. The U.S. champion is in the house. And he's been really good. He's been really good. He's had some really good title defenses. And, of course, that win over the Destroyers, that was crazy. And just look at him going after everyone. And DJ Bob, or DJ Asterix. We're going to call him DJ Bob. Poor guy. Hopefully next year he can get his full name. And Styles is 23, and there goes Marcus, eliminated by his partner in crime. So, wow. But what a good performance by Marcus. Lasted about 13 positions, so that's pretty incredible. And DJ Bob is done. And here comes Christopher at 24. And Luther's done. Wow. And Christopher could do some major damage. He may have saved Golden Reaper's life. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's just throwing everyone on the ground. And DJ's here. We knew he was going to arrive, and what a good number for him. What a great number for him. And imagine if he wins this thing. This is a guy that hates this brand. He would love to win this thing more than anybody. Christopher just keeps on shoving people down. John is here at 26. John Michael DeSanta. And, I mean, John and Christopher could really cause some trouble here, especially at the positions that they are at. The numbers that they have gotten are really good, and they're both super heavyweights. So, we only have about 4 more left, and we'll see how this stacks up. We know Judd's going to arrive eventually. He is going to be in the... And Jababy's 27. The other half of the Destroyers. And Judd is 28. So Judd gets 28. He could have got 29, but he got 28. That's pretty good. Of course, John got 26, the lowest he could have got. But still really good for him, especially his size. And we still have 29 and 30. Who is that going to be? Golden Reaper's done. 29 is Bronson. So Bronson, of course, I didn't even think about him, but I mentioned earlier he was going to be in this. So Bronson gets 29. That is crazy. And now we can have 30 in since we lost Golden Reaper. And who is that going to be? And look at Judd trying to hang on. Who is 30 going to be? And number 30, and look, oh, good counter there, and it is Darkness. Oh, that's big. That is very big. And DJ's done, but good elimination there by Judd. Bronson charged him, and Judd saw it coming a mile away. And good elimination there by Judd, but Darkness at number 30, that was unexpected, and that was random. That was not, a lot of these were random, but that was unexpected. And of course, he's part of the other brand, but imagine if he wins tonight. So we are officially down to 6. Goodness, I can't see. And look here. Jababy and Judd working together against number 30. Oh, that was genius. Genius by them. And that is how you take down number 30. And that's disappointing because I wanted to see what Darkness could do. But Judd and Jababy weren't even going to give him a chance. He could have possibly won this thing at number 30. So number 30 is not going to win. I think Eli's been in here the longest. Yep, and I believe he was like 20, early 20s. We are down to 5. And we're still wondering how Christopher and John are going to do here. And look at this double team. They're going to try it again. They're really working well together. And look at John. There goes Eli. So now 4 left. The 2 super heavyweights, I wonder how they're going to do. Wow, look at Judd, just wrecking anyone in his way. And Judd's had a great performance here tonight. That was really a good idea how they took down number 30. Of course, the counter on Bronson, really good counter on Bronson. Making him leave early as well. He was 29, so he took care of both 29 and 30. And right now he has the highest number at 28. Four remaining. Who is it going to be? Who is going to face off with Okada? And wouldn't it be nice if it was Christopher? I think it would be awesome to finally end that saga. Oh man, that was a rivalry. Imagine, it almost looks like it could be destined to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Because we'll see what happens. I mean, and Jababy, oh man, he did not take the opportunity to go after Judd. Oh my goodness. And oh, Jababy comes out of nowhere and drops John. And look, he's trying to take them both on. These super heavyweights are going to be a problem. They're going to have to use finishers or charging moves. Either one would really work against them, but they're not going to lift them out. That's not going to happen. And these two need to work together. They've been working together all match. And uh-oh. And somehow Judd survives. I don't know how he survived that. And oh, so Christopher's been eliminated. And there goes John. So both super heavyweights have been eliminated. And once again, Jababy tried to get rid of Judd. And look at Judd. He has had an amazing performance. And it's going to be Judd versus Okada. WrestleMania. Book it now. Oh, man. And Judd finally gets his shot. He hasn't really had a big opportunity yet, and now he officially has one. So this is incredible. You're going to see Okada versus Judd. That's how it's going to be. Would we like to see Christopher versus Okada? Absolutely. But we're not going to get to see that, which is kind of a shocker because, when it came down to a 50% chance of super heavyweights winning, well, we thought that it was going to be done right there, but they both went out before the other two. So, wow, what a pay-per-view. And it is finally done. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania. We have 4 episodes left for all the brands, and it will be Judd versus Okada. And, of course, Unsubscribe and Die is going to be a problem to the roster as well. And a lot's going to go down in these next 4 episodes, so we'll see you all later.